So the video that you are about to see is a video that I made a few months ago. And by a few months, I mean a lot of months ago. And it was of a box, a forget-me-not box that I was trying to do. And I don't know, I never finished it, so I'm finishing it now. Some background on why I made this thing. The way my brain works is I have to put things in strategic places in order for me to be able to do it in that moment, because my brain kind of works in a circle. So I needed something to go right by my door that I would have that would be able to remind me in that moment of the things that I needed, like my keys, extra jewelry, any like ID cards or anything, my medicine. I still set an alarm for my medicine because I still forget to take it. So this thing is a forget-me-not box, and like I said, I made it a while ago. It could have been a year ago, honestly, and I don't even remember. If you know me, you know that I love Michael's, and I used to work there actually. But God, I missed that discount. So I went there and I found this talk box looking thing, a little message box looking thing, and I loved it. I fell in love with it instantly. I'm like, I need this. I need to do something with it. And I bought that about 3 months before the project actually happened, which usually happens to me. I just buy stuff and then figure out months later, oh, now's the time to use that thing. That's why I bought it. I always do it as, oh, that's why I bought it. So I ended up using it, and I did the whole video, and I don't know why I never published it. I really don't know why I never uploaded it. It's literally finished. It's been finished for months now. I don't know why I didn't upload it. But here it is now. Walk you through the steps, tell you what I did, give some other suggestions, because this thing was pretty versatile and that kind of stuff still exists at Michael's. So, excuse me. But you know, this thing was pretty easy to make and quick and easy, and I still use it today. So, this is that video. Yeah. Alright, so we're starting out here with a little bit of a paint coat. I say a little bit, but it's an entire paint coat. It's all black. I chose black because I like it. It goes with everything. Yeah, so I'm just gonna cover this entire talk box thingy with it. I also got the paint from Michael's, in case you're wondering. It's pretty cheap, pretty good. Do you guys ever love when you're just painting something that just goes on so evenly and nice? I'm just like, oh, I love that. Get in the crevices. Yep, all the crevices. I had to do this strategically too, because when you're holding that thing and everything is still like, it's still wet paint, and you're trying to get the whole thing, but you have to strategically place your hands and turn it around. I'm such an artisan. Yeah. Yep, still getting in more crevices here. You know, I was thinking that I was going to be able to listen to the music and the video and listen to this at the same time and record this at the same time, but it's not letting me, so I'm literally going into this blind. Yeah. More paint, yeah. Get the whole thing. You don't really have to do the back though, that doesn't count, because we're gonna cover that up anyway. But yeah, just making sure I get in all those crevices. That's a fun word, crevices. Alright, and we're good. I don't even know what I was trying to do with that. Okay, yeah, next we have Mod Podge. Mod Podge is very important, guys. You either have matte or glossy, and I believe I went with glossy. That's the other one, right? Because that is the matte one. Oh, you should open the bottle first, shouldn't you? Yeah, that would help if you would open the bottle first. Insane that you didn't open the bottle. God, we're trying to be professionals. Okay, so yeah, we're putting on the Mod Podge. Mod Podge is very important to all crafters, girl. If you don't have Mod Podge, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's everything. It's literally everything. Everything you will ever want in life. So we're just giving it an even, even coating here. Yep. I don't know what song is playing right now, but it's Christmas music for this one. I chose to go Christmas themey for this one for some reason, even though this video has absolutely nothing to do with Christmas. Yep, we're just giving it a nice, oh my gosh, if I, take a shot every time I say getting in the crevices or giving it a nice cut. Okay, good, this is something new. So we're taking the backing here. We're gonna map out the piece of paper, and I should have done this before I painted the thing, but hey, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take my X-Acto knife, and I'm gonna measure, or just go around the outside of it with the X-Acto knife. Be careful on this part, because I nicked the sides a couple of times. But try to get in there and get a good piece, so outline the whole thing, and yeah, try to get this little part back here. But there, I got the little talk box. For a minute there, I thought I was going to keep that as a stencil, but it was essentially junk, so I threw it away anyways. But yeah, so we have this little talk box part. I'm just going to trim some off. But yeah, so now we're just going to put it on the back and make sure that it fits before we start doing what we're going to be doing to it, which is really cool. So this fits? Yeah? Great. Okay. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to be putting some decoration on it, because this is going to face the inside of the talk box. So we're going to take our Mod Podge, which is in a matte finish for this one, I believe. And we're going to, I've had this paper literally since 7th grade. So I decided to finally do something with it. But I love the clocks. They're front and back, and they're really cool, and they go with the black and white theme. So we're going to take these, and we're going to make a nice little scrapbook backing to it. Oh, this one's glossy. I'm an idiot. Okay, oh, so that means that the black thing, okay, so that's why it's not shiny, because I put a matte finish on it. Okay, I get it now. I get it. I'm here. I'm good. But we're going to, originally I was going to do this weird design, but I looked at it and I'm like, that is not cute. So, yeah, we're just going to take it back and we're going to tear it up into pieces, which is more fun anyway. It's always more fun if you tear it into pieces. So we're going to get a good amount of pieces together, a good size. You want big ones, you want small ones, you want a lot of variety for this. You don't want to just keep them in the same type of way, because when you overlay them onto each other, it's going to look a lot better than if you try and make it the same exact kind of cuts or things like that. So we're just going to take some of the Mod Podge and we're going to glue it onto the back. I think I did a little bit of glue on the back to begin with, just to get it on there, and then overlaid it. As I went along, I would just put down the piece and then overlay it with the Mod Podge. I wasn't going to put down glue and put it down every single time. So, just to get you started, to put the pieces on there. But go around the whole thing. Don't stay in one place. Yeah, get it literally all over the place and put it in nice corners. Make sure it's not sticking to the newspaper. Yeah, just get it around the entire thing. Put them where you want to. Make sure you have good variety all over the place, especially with a scrapbook page like this. Make sure that you have it going all over the place because sometimes the clocks and stuff will intersect with each other, and you don't really want that because that'll look really weird and wonky. So now we're just going to give the entire thing one last overlay of glue, all going in the same direction, so that when the finish is done, it will look nice and even. Yep, a little bit more. Oh god. Oh god. I'm trying to be professional. Oh god. Okay, yep. Do I really edit this to be this long? I really edited it to be this long. Okay, next part. Next part is we are going to glue it onto the back of our box. And for this, you don't want to use Mod Podge because that could come off. So I'm using E6000. Honestly, the two things that you should have as a crafter, E6000. E6000 and Mod Podge. I actually carried E6000 in my purse once, and we went to like a church function for my mom, and it was still in my purse because I forgot to take it out because I was going to do something else. And they had this thing that just happened to be broken, and they were like, oh, I wish we had something to fix this. And I'm like, wait, I have some E6000. So yeah, good crafter day for me. But we're gonna go all around with this E6000, and yeah. Seriously, I love this stuff. It's the best thing in the world. But not when you get it on your fingers. I accidentally made that poor choice. We don't talk about it. So now we're going to go ahead and overlay it onto the back so that our scrapbook design is facing on the inside. We're going to press it down and remove the extra glue as we go. Just make sure that it's nice and secure. So usually E6000 takes about 24 hours to bond, but I am lazy and I didn't want to wait that long, so I just kept going with my project as soon as it was down. I literally gave it maybe a few minutes and then just kept going. Also, I was watching The Princess Diaries while I was doing this, so I was really just trying to get it, just trying to pass the time a little. I gave it a little bit of time to bond, but not like 24 hours. But yeah, this is what it looks like, and it looks really cool and great. So for the inside, this is the finished product. On the inside, I just put some, oh god no. I just put command strips on the inside to make sure that it, oh god, stop. I put command strips to make it stick. So there it is. What'd I tell you? Super easy, right? So I guess I'll do the usual YouTube thing, like and subscribe if you like the video, share. Do people still share videos from YouTube these days? I don't even know. I'll be doing more DIY stuff. I have a couple more videos in queue as we speak. So, you know, happy holidays to you and yours, and yeah.